Okay, family member, more strange happenings. If you're somewhat like me, more like me, and you're hearing about all this different stuff and some of the how-tos, please realize this takes time. Don't expect to do this overnight. It took me years to figure this out, mainly because I'm trying through trial and error how to do it and deal with it. But I thought I'd throw another one out there. The video before this was just for fun. This is it's kind of everyday life stuff. That one was, this one is as well, just kind of everyday life things. Because I was doing something else today that I thought, this is just normal for me now, and I don't think about it. So as I think about it, I'm going to put it out on these videos. What I'm doing now, I have 4 topics. I have the general, the strange happenings, the how-to, and then the country boy. I'll be whittling those down into one stream eventually. So now I'm putting the how-tos and the strange happenings together. How-to, strange happenings, and strange happenings together. So while I'm talking strange happenings, I'm telling you a little more about it, so I don't have to separate them out anymore. I've got about 20 videos. It's time to do that. So what I talked about last time was your own personal radar detector, also knowing people, being able to put yourself out there in their shoes, kind of into themselves, know what they're feeling, and how you do this while driving. You see the road, it's kind of blank static, it's kind of silent, you can feel the policeman up there, that sort of thing. Well, you can do that also. I mentioned about the cars in front of you, make them turn off the side of the road. Well, just even a level below that, instead of making them do anything, just be aware. Just situational awareness is all it is. But with somebody like me, it becomes a little more than just situational awareness. So what was happening today while I'm driving, I know that this car is about to take a left up here several blocks up ahead, or a block ahead. That person would be taking a left, this person would be taking a right. So it makes it really easy driving. I'm able to switch lanes before they ever slow down or turn on a turn signal. So I'm able to switch lanes and just keep driving smoothly. It makes things really easy driving. I drive a truck in a lot of downtown areas. Is my particular vending route, a lot of one-way streets, and so this kind of thing makes it a lot easier, a lot safer to drive. But you do have to be aware, situational awareness. I do not use a cell phone while driving. I just use my own awareness. But besides just normal awareness, waiting for somebody to slow down or waiting for somebody to turn the turn signal on, I know you can kind of look ahead in the car. It's like I talked about with the police. You have this feeling, you know what it feels like. Well, think about yourself. You know what it feels like when you're about to take a left. You start paying attention to what's on one side of the road or the other. You start paying attention. You start thinking, it's up here, I need to slow down, that sort of thing. You know what that feels like to yourself. Now, when you're thinking about the car in front of you, everything's kind of blank. If you start getting that feeling of, I need to turn, and you think, I need to turn. You're so blank, I need to turn, but you know that you're not supposed to. Your path is straight ahead on this road. But you get that impression of turning. Pay attention. See if that car is about to turn in front of you, and start noticing things like that. Once you start noticing things that, it'll start building up on you, and you'll start noticing it more and more, and it'll become secondhand. So that's what's happened to me over all these decades. It's become secondhand. And I just noticed it again today. Is what I do because of some cars turning in front of me as I was driving around. It's like, well, I know that they're turning before they turn on the turn signal, before they slow down. I know they're about to turn. I can switch lanes. I know, that sort of thing. And that's just an everyday occurrence. So most people would find that really weird. I know my parents think I'm a really, really safe driver in all this. I never seem to get stalled or weird things happen in the car. I don't know. It goes really smoothly. It works really smoothly. So it might for you as well. But like I said, whenever you're in that zone driving, you're looking at the car in front of you and you get the impression someone's about to turn or turn. It lights up in your head. You need to make a turn. Somebody's going to make a turn, that sort of thing, or take the exit. And it's not going to be you. And you know it's not you. Maybe it's the person in front of you, because that's who you're staring at while driving. There's a car in front of you, and that's who you're looking at. So it becomes kind of second nature. That's who you're looking at. You're looking at the car in front of you. It's blank. You get the impression someone's about to turn. They'll probably turn. So makes driving a lot smoother. So this is just another everyday occurrence. You can try out for yourself if somebody's like me, more like me. And this has now become second nature. A lot of this has become second nature to me. And so what I'll be doing again in the future with strange happenings is just like I did today. The strange happenings and the how-tos will become one together. So I'll only have 3 topics from now on: general country boy and strange happenings in general.